Yes, yes. All right, let's fix this right away. So, couldn't get rid of that music. The hell kind of music is that anyway? Y'all know? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Let's let it go. Come on. Let's let it on. Ooh. Oh, let's get it on. On. Good morning, good morning. Good howdy doody. Howdy doody. Is that how you spell it? Sup? Howdy y'all. Come on in. Howdy you all, come on in, y'all. Ba-dum-ba-bum, bum, ba-doo-doo-bum, bum, ba-doo-doo-dum, bum, ba-doo-doo-bum. Well, I never felt more like living the blues. I never saw. Well, I'm gonna be in love with you. Now, can you hear me? Buddy? Yes. Well, I saw that from May December. Can you see it? I guess you can. Striper, good to see you again. Is my volume up enough? Can you hear that? Do you want? You know what, Striper? Let me see. If I use, can you hear this? If I use it, testing. Hold on. I'll get it. I believe in Merkel. Oh, you know what? Shit. Oops. Forget it. I can do it. I can do anything. Now that should work. Stripe, I think I got it taken care of, maybe. Let's see now. Talk to me. All the peeps in the world. Talk to me. Come on. What the heck is this? Hey, can you hear me? How about now? Mm-hmm. La da 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 da. Yes, I think you can. I hope you can. Mario Montanero. Buenasera. No, buenas. Whatever it is. Yep. All right, well, that's working. That's cool. Food and water and music loud and clear. I got your food. I got you loud and clear. So everybody grab yourself a little cup of joe and let's start talking. Tell me about your weekend. Striper, what'd you do? I'm still saying what and not who, unless you tell me otherwise. So, and I know a gentleman never tells. Women, you know what the hell, they talk all the time. Buonasera. Beautiful. Buonasera. Mario Montanaro. In Italy, no, Tunisia. Italy, Tunisia. Mario is there. We live vicariously through Mario as he travels about the EU and the African continents. And he's a man about the globe. He's a globetrotter. Mario is a man's man. You meditated all weekend. What did you meditate? Why did you need so much meditation? Why? All weekend. You know, I probably should have. I'd be feeling better today. You're not feeling bad? I'm feeling all right. My shirt's all wrinkly. It's not right. There we go. Let's set it up like that. You know, in show business, what they do is they put a clamp behind. You know, like those big clamps you use on papers? They put them behind your shirt so it pulls around. Did you know that? Yeah. Whenever you see those form-fitting deals. Yep. They have clamps on the back of the shirts. I bet you did not know that. Okay. Striper just saying my friends from Rhode Island drove to New Jersey, signed autographs of, Peter Criss. That's pretty cool. And you were just studying. But your friends from Rhode Island. Rhode Island's a lovely state. I like Rhode Island. It's just an itsy bitsy little state. It's about the size of my eyeball. And on the map, it's even smaller. Newport, Rhode Island. I remember that vividly. That was a party happening. Everyone's a little more hoity-toity up in Newport, Rhode Island than, let's say, Phuket in Thailand. There's not a bordello anywhere in Newport, Rhode Island. And why would you even mention that, Joe? Because I'm just jibber-jabbering, kibitzing. Is it kibitz? Kibbutz. No, kibbutz is something else. Well, that's for sure. When Claire comes in today, we have to ask her how her birthday was. First things out of your mouths. Yeah. A mutual friend of ours is there. Of ours is there? No bordello in Rhode Island. You want that kind of action, you got to go to New York City. I saw where there was a shooting in a unlicensed gambling hall in Manhattan. I think Manhattan. It could have been Brooklyn, but in the city. But when we're in the city, we talk about Manhattan. We don't talk about. But it's in New York City if it's in Brooklyn because that's one of the boroughs, one of the hoods. Nice one too. Brooklyn's very nice. I like Brooklyn. I like Brooklyn. Greetings, Rosha from the Philippines. Man, we do get around, don't we? And I haven't left the house. Oh, I did go visit my mom. She's hanging in there. That's what I can say, hanging in there. A lot of stuff going on in the world, huh? Wow, politics abound. All over here, we have Syria issues going on. We have Queen Elizabeth herself waving like this as she talks to the people about Brexit. We'll wait for our UK correspondent, Claire McAllister, to tune in, and she'll tell us all about that. All 5 boroughs are cool. And remember, that big yellow ferry you see around southern Manhattan going out towards, where's it going? You know where it's going. Is a free ride. It's a free ride. Imagine that. You go back and forth to work, and it's free. Yep. All 5 boroughs. So what's happening in the Philippines? Tell us about what is going on in the Philippines. What time of day or night is it? Let's do that. We're in the Philippines, not on Staten Island's ferry, which is free. We were just talking about Staten Island, where they filmed The Godfather, or some of it, at the house over there. I'd like to have that house. I'd walk around all the time talking like, oh, you come to me, my daughter's wedding, you ask me, what's the matter with you? You're a man. Stop your crying. Give me a few days, I'll take care of this guy, Lutz, or whatever his name is. In the South. 10:06 p.m. I love to get these reports. And what's the weather like in the South? What city are you close to? Let's see. In the South, would it be Subic Bay? No. Manila. In the South. Is that Davao? Or how does that phonetically sound? Do I need to bring it up here? I can do that because we have the magic of the internets. Here it is. Say it.
Davao, Tagalog.
It's Tagalog, so it is Davao. Okay, got you, Davao. The wet season just started, so it's raining quite a bit, so it would be summertime now. The wet season. That's lovely, the wet season. Raining season, we would call it. The wet season here would be all the time, if you get my drift. Okay, Manila is in the north. You see, I haven't been there. I had opportunities, but I was stationed elsewhere years ago. Rocha. Is it Rocha? You said what I should call you before, right? Roche? May? We'll leave it up to you. All right, my hands are on the controls here. My hands are on the controls. I mean, they're here, up here. I didn't want you to think they're, what I mean. Just because I don't wear pants doesn't mean anything. This is the Pantless program. It's the Pantless Network, Rochi. Rochi, thank you. Rochi. And there, happy Monday, Kristen. Tell us about your wonderful weekend because I know it was a blast. You went to the beach, but we want to know what else you did because, I have a vivid imagination and I kind of wait for these things, sort of. So Mario was telling us about his sexual exploits this past weekend. And they were vivid and, I had to beep them all out, but, When I say beep them, if I see them, I go beep, but you can see them. No, don't scroll up. That was before we were on the air. Because Mario has a direct connect. I have an empty glass case. That was delayed reaction. Unfortunately or fortunately. Well, you have time to go to Wawa. After work today, are you working at home or do you have a new job or something? Or maybe it's the same job and I'm hallucinating. What? What is that about? What? What is that over there on? Looks like a picture of someone It could be a child. We don't want to have children necessarily bouncing around, but if that's your avatar, oh, there you go. Oh, I get it. Oh, the rest of the story. Oh, I see how clever that is. Yes, of course. It's very clever, don't you think? But see, Kristen, you can't see over there. See what I'm looking over here? I'm reading. You know, I could put it underneath you guys, and then I'd have everything. I'd be reading everything from the same side. You're working from home. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. How was your weekend? I hope it was very fulfilling. Jeez, don't mind me. Don't you mind me. Do not mind me. Sometimes I misspeak. Or all the time I misspeak. But I can be trained. No, I cannot. So, this is not sure what that is. Your professor, well, oh my God, you got caught listening to me while you was in class. Behave. Please, behave when you're out there. You ain't supposed to do that. You're in class. No, go ahead. Take them earphones off. Give them to the professor. Thank you. Mario was a bad boy. Kathy. At this moment, I'd like to talk about May December Society. It has a chipped tooth, you can see here with my blue shirt in the background, a little chipped tooth. So, because of the chipped tooth, it's May December Society. Create a slight lisp. May December Society. May December Society. May December Society. I don't know. May December. Just May December. Your professor's a woman. Oh, do tell me. Does she walk around carrying a big stick? Be careful, she will smack your wrists or your hands, like the nuns of old, those sadistic women, draped in clothing. Hey, I'm just, hanging. What are you doing? You have off today. Today's off day. Oh, that's right. It's a holiday, so you get off day. I see. That's awesome. Is your restaurant closed? Yeah, I know. Your poor weekends. You work your ass off. I know it. Someday you send me the name of that place, and without warning, I will show up. Minor warning. Let's say hello, Kathy. Could you please direct me to Ms. Jablonski? May we say who's calling? Just tell her Joe. What's your goal on this? You're far from a webcam girl. If you wanted a webcam girl, well, look, I'm naked sitting here, so that ought to do something for you if you're so, inclined. It's up to you. Oh, she has her stick shoved so far up her butt. Is that what the problem is? Because she's a real stick in the mud? Because that's not where the expression came from. But is she's, just a pain in the ass, or she's difficult to work with? It's probably the proper way to say it. This person over here wants to be nasty. I can tell. Can't you all tell when these dweebs show up and they just want to be, be more outrageous than the next, because I think they keep score with their, their fellow little dweebs in class there. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just asking. Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Mm-hmm. And what is your interest? And do tell me your interest, sir or madam. Sir or madam. Oh, there you go. I'm wrapping it up. Kathy, well done. Mm-hmm. Hello, Kathy. How is Carrie? I have a relative. His name is Jerry. And so it goes on forever. Okay. Saren, good to see you. Very good to see you. I hope you and the young lad Daniel are well. Lisa, good morning. Alyssa, Alisa, Alisa. Oh, there she is. Lisa. Very pretty. Very pretty. And now to Kathy, I think you asked once, can I make those photos in the chat any larger? Sometimes. If I do, let me see, the thing is, when you just increase the size, it just makes everything else so large. But I know what you mean. We don't really get to see everyone's face clearly. For example, when I first saw Saren here, I used to think, because my mind wanders in those directions, it was the backside like that. You see that shape in there? I thought, whoa, somebody's sitting at a bar. But, upon closer, further review, it looked like someone sitting on the bar with a nice tan and no clothes on. Yay, there you go. Good for you, Carrie. Carrie, behave yourself, because I know she's a taskmaster. You don't want to throw that leash on you this early. Does she have a honey-do list for you? I give her a honey-do list. Honey-do list? So back to Saren's photograph. That's very, very shapely instrument. She's a very shapely instrument. She's a very shapely instrument or something. All right. Okay, remember this is May December Society. Join MayDecemberSociety.com. The preeminent and always there, hopefully. Private age gap community where you too can get support for your perversions. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, Saren doesn't take it personal. She understands that. She remembers that. Saren is a lovely, lovely, beautiful woman also. And she could see how I mistook that at a distance. I mean, at a distance, it looks like a lovely shape. And indeed it is a lovely shaped instrument. Honey Do Me is on the list. All right. I guess I don't have any comment on that one. Again, though, I will tell you that I don't have an assistant working here, working the controls or giving me direction today. I gave the guys over there in the sound room off. That's why I was checking that earlier. For your perversions. Yes. I am at your service. Good name of a business. Panel truck pulls up in front of the house. Mom, who's that? What's it say on the truck? I guess Mom talks like that. It says, for your perversions. Well, they're here for me. Mother. What up, Mig? For your perversions. Life is, or you asking me, dear? Life is going all right. I mean, I'm still waiting for Steve Harvey to knock on the door with a big-ass check. You know, $5,000 a week for the rest of my life. I get so excited I probably wouldn't make it a week. Oh, yeah. I went to my doctor for a physical last week. He's looking at my chart. Says, "Well, you're still here, surprisingly." He's a comedian. I just said the usual things. No chance, Doc. You'll be gone long before me. Look at you. You're out of shape. Hey, you can give it. You better be able to take it. I don't know if you're a doctor or not, right? The struggle. The struggle. Same, Alyssa. I have a feeling have we chatted before? Then forgive me. Don't forget, everyone, join MDS, MayDecemberSociety.com. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us and subscribe on YouTube. I think we have, yes, we do, Facebook. And when Claire's here, that's her ballywick.com. That's the shortcut to all the merch. Or you can just go to teespring.com/MayDecemberSociety. Yes, we have chatted. Okay, listen. I will... Have we chatted in private? I know here. Busy, okay. I remember the lovely photo. I mean, you know, what I'll do is get bigger glasses. I'll get these glasses. Oh my God, how can I even see through these things? That's awful. Yeah, okay, well, I'm glad we're there. Huh? Are you watching us with your eye teeth, or you're just listening? Okay. Everyone, Striper is in the dentist's office. Let me see. I'm going to go down here. Alisa. Lovely. Very lovely. Everyone is. Look at that. Kathy. There's a commercial on television. Every time I see it, I think of Carrie. Maybe you've seen it if you're watching any sports. Cool guy walks in through these doors. He's got a hat on, just cool, you know. I think of you guys every time I see it. I said to Angela, who's that remind you of? She said, Carrie. That's Carrie and Kathy. That's their jam. Yep, and that's cool. All right, so when I think of it again, I'll let you know if you haven't seen it. Hey, Eve! Hello, Eve, darling. Good morning, and are you chewing on a piece of grass or any part of that word? Because, you know, it's healthy. Oh, yes, keep those earphones plugged in. You don't want the dentist to come throw you out. I should just say throw you out. Oh, so soon. Alyssa's leaving us. Please check in again soon. And don't forget, if you remember, MayDecemberSociety.com. You can always private message me and bring me up to speed. I must admit, I don't always get there as frequently as I used to. I'm working this and all that. But please, have a great day. A wonderful day. You deserve that. All of you deserve great days. And, of course, you know, if you happen to be in the Philippines, you know, and have a great evening. Oh my goodness, it must be Halloween. Delilah showed up. Delilah Rose, there you are. I didn't see you just jump in. I was talking and running my mouth. Nice to see Delilah Rose. She always brings a bit of flair to the morning program because she has a bit of flair herself. I'm going to take off my big glasses and put these on. Oh, there you are. So, Delilah, how are you today? You have a serious face on, it looks there today. Sarah, you woke up really early this morning, so now you're having a second breakfast. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your breakfast, or I hope you're enjoying it with us. I had a poor man's pastry today. Piece of toast, some butter on it, and some orange marmalade. I call those poor man pastries. Okay. Yes, I'll have to eat more when I'm away from here. So Delilah, how are things out in LA, out there on the left coast? Speaking of Flair, where is Claire? Claire's birthday was yesterday. We had a blast. And she's still recovering, I think. But she'll be here, she'll get here a little later. Maybe very soon. She does not lurk. She will let you know she's here. Delilah, how was that? How are things in LA? I asked you. I know I would if I wanted to know about, let's see. You're south, I think Ask Eve is south of LA. I was shocked at how LA has such a cool looking downtown. Ah, your monologue. Who's that? Our lovely Delilah is an actor. And she goes to a very prestigious school. I should have gone to such a school where you can learn acting. But, you know, in LA, you can learn acting probably at a service station while you're getting a lube job or your tires rotated. Not the lube job. I'm mixing metaphors. Agora Hills, sorry, Eve. Agora Hills, California. Ooh, Delilah was at the beach yesterday. I would like to have been at the beach with you yesterday. Samana Beach. That's a great beach. Samana, have you been to that one? Samana Beach? That's in California. Anything ending in an A, you know, this country usually is out in California. Agora Hills, LA, Samana, Sonoma County, San Francisco. No bikinis. Oh, really? No bikinis? No thongs? I've got a thong in my heart. All the way from Saskatchewan, it must be chilly up there. You have a thing with a 50-year-old woman, it's great. Are you a man or a woman? I can't tell from CDSCS. But good on you. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Thank you. We were in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's another A, Nevada. Pismo. Pismo Beach doesn't end in an A. Well, look, okay, here. I can get you to an A at Pismo Beach. Let's say you go by yourself to Pismo Beach, and there's some couple girls there, and one of them strikes a fancy, and you wander off with her in a little place, and you're gone for about a half hour, and you come back. So there's your A at Pismo Beach. Okay. All right. All right. So you got A at Pismo Beach. See, I can get to that A eventually from some distant reasoning. You are man. I am man. Hear me roar. Okay, your lady friend, your woman is 50 years old. Good. That's terrific. Yep. That's good. People of all ages are wonderful. That would make her now. Oh, yeah. Well. So, Tiffany, go blue. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Good to see you again. I'm going to start requesting Polaroids of everyone. No, tastefully done, so that I can hold them up, send them to the P.O. box. You know the P.O. box, everyone? So you don't miss out. Send before midnight tonight. That's P.O. Box 881735 in Port St Lucie, Florida. 34988. Send me whatever you want me to see and what you may want me to share or what you may want me to keep, which you may want me to wear. If it's a wig, it will be hair. I have to go there. My horse is a mare. Do you really care? Okay, so yeah, don't forget the post office box. Do something with that box, girl. Come on. Squeeze box. Okay. So we speak in rhyme sometime, not really very often. We speak innuendo frequently. And you might think, well, I would know that one. Possibly, if you are selected. There you go, an A in Pismo Beach. See how I was able to put that in there right while you're sitting in the dentist's office. Let me ask you a question. Did you floss before you went to the dentist's office? Like, it isn't really going to matter at this point because you're going in there. You're probably going to have your teeth cleaned as well. But the P.O. box again. Kristen is so lovely. And she's always so thoughtful. I'll bring it. It's right below attention of May, December Society. Look at me staring at you like that I'm frozen. We speak in Joisms, of course. Joisms. Yes, but if you go to the dentist, to the hygienist, your teeth are going to be dirty anyway. I'm not talking like, don't brush and floss. I highly recommend that. Highly. But I have a lovely hygienist. Beautiful girl. Beautiful, married to one of those hunky firefighter type guys that go on calendars. Adorable, I will say, lovely family. All right, now, I could not go on a calendar. Not like that. I go on the old side. I would go on the From the flip side, you see those young guys, and then you say, ah. P.O. Box, post office box. Yeah, you can put, when you say, you go P.O. Box, 88, what did I say it was? Whatever it was. My mind is a sieve. 881-735. 881-735. It's P.O. Box 881-735, Port St Lucie, Lucie, Florida 34988. And if you send something, I will open it up. Let me know if you want it opened on live stream, open on live, or if it can entertain us long enough, it can be a video. I mean, I can stretch anything out here, but a video is a different can of beans. Okay. Trinity. Yay, I'm glad you're able to catch one on your day off, and you're spending part of your day off with us here as we discuss minutia. Minutia is a wonderful girl. She dances at the club down the street. Quite fascinating, actually. You all come and we'll go see her. We'll go see her. Did I say something not appropriate? I usually say things appropriate. Appropriate. Create. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Kristen, did I satisfy your P.O. Box needs? And now you will satisfy my box needs, my P.O. Box needs. No, that'd be great. Whatever, guys, whatever. Is that what they say? I guess, let's see, Delilah and Eve would know. Do the girls really talk like that out there? Whatever. A horse, of course. Any other is still a horse. There you go. A horse is a course. No, a horse. No. A horse, of course, by any other source is still a horse. Okay. If it talks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it smells like a duck, it's a P.O. Box. With an animal stuck. Oh, don't do that, please. Kristen, well, I mean P.O. Box. All right, you got to make it clear to me because my mind wanders in very, very quickly and to very distant areas. Not so distant, but, you know. You catch my drift, don't you? How does someone actually catch a drift? You mean like you're catching a cold? No, no, not that. Catch a drift, is that kind of like when you're out just, hanging out. Girls in California tell me hanging out on the surfboard and you start meandering away from the beach. Is that a drift? A drift, perhaps. A drift. And James, what do people do after dark? They feast. I love that movie. And that set of lines, those lines from Tomorrow Never Dies. Bond, James Bond. Incidentally, James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, we're the same age, but he dyes his hair. But still, I'm not knocking it. I dye mine too. It's just, no, I don't. True story. All right, hang on here. Okay, we can show that. That's not too bad. Okay, so sent a Subway sandwich with a real-looking dildo inside the sandwich in the mail to me. This happened like 4 years ago. To a P.O. Box? Oh, really? Bump in town at 400 people. And 400 people where again? I'm sorry, you did say, didn't you? You have to forgive me because I try and read from two sides and I don't retain much. Water, though, but not in my head. Okay. Dirty Santa gift exchange. Ooh. Yes. Since I was in the Navy, I will be distributing all the semen. Okay. All right, so I've always wondered about that expression. I'll look it up. It is in the dictionary when I get home. Striper, which one are you looking up? Idioms of what? Joe, you're just an idiom. Not really. I'm Goodwin Kristen. Yeah, that's right. It could be, they could come here and I could say, this came from, I don't have my props here with me. I took them out of here. What do I have? Anyway. Yes, that's very interesting. A very interesting and yet fetching idea. Seaman. You see that? Seaman Bowman. Seaman Bowman. Remember Hunt for Red October? Remember, what's the actor's name? He played the Navy sonar specialist. I forget his name in there, and he's the guy who played, come on, help me. Smoke's coming out of my ears. Courtney B. something or other. And he played in the O.J. Simpson trial. Right? He played Johnny Cochran. There you go. He played Johnny Cochran, but as a young man, one of his first roles was in Hunt for Red October. And he was training a young seaman. And so that's it. Yes, and I have to guess who sent it. No, it wasn't the chief of the boat. The chief of the boat wasn't Courtney B. What the hell's his name? What was his name? Gosh, he's a great actor. I really like him. He played Johnny Cochran, was good. The chief of the boat was a different person. You can't put your return address, and then I just have piles. Okay, it's Christmas time, and I would open them up for the first time here, and you get and see, and everyone would make me blush. Maybe, or maybe salivate. Salivate to recreate. Yes. Well, already, you know. Yes, you're thinking Crimson Tide. Okay, making a list, checking it twice, going to find out who's naughty. Everyone's naughty. You better get Claire in on this when she shows up. Now, Claire had a very busy day yesterday, her birthday. If she's not here today, she could have gone away, actually. Maybe her hubby took her away on a very nice. Kathy's got her hands up. Saren is in. Kristen is starting mischief here, I see. But that's quite all right. Delilah. Sweet Delilah. I think if I moved to Los Angeles, I would live downtown. I mean, if I couldn't live in Malibu, you know, I would like to live downtown because I like convenience. When I lived in New York City, I loved it because I could walk out of my apartment and everything was there at my fingertips. I mean, everything. So, Sharon, yeah, my P.O. box is going to get real exciting. Whatever you send, I'm gonna have to show it. You know, I can't imagine what you could send that I couldn't really show here because there are restrictions at the post office. Anything breathing, don't send that unless, you know, it's a, well, Striper, you in. Can't send any hedgehogs through the mail, Striper. Striper sent Angela some very nice things. Well, here, I guess you would say, you would, surprisingly, I only, well, actually, most people I have an address, but I don't want to give out their address. So it's better if you were to say, contact, if you wanted to set it up. We could put it in the P.O. box, just, I mean, for them to private message it. Yes, everyone, yeah, you'd have to join May December Society and then go to Kristen. I think you go back to Kristen Live, aren't you there? I think, maybe not. You want me to show it? I guess so, you put it up. Yeah, it's just a contact, so you'll be okay. Nobody's bothered. There you go. There you go. Kristen Renee is hot. She's hot male herself. I don't mean you're a hot male. Mario's not here to jump all over that one, but yes. Okay, Kristen Smith. Well, that would be an interesting thing. So plenty of time to amass. See if we can fill up the yeah, fill up. Sure. Fill up the office with. And what I'll do is start putting stuff on the back of the couch. I'll position things so everybody will know that their deal showed up. How about that? That's a good way. That will help things along and make it fun. And then we'll see. Or you can message her at May December Society. That's correct. Now, if anyone wants to send me a mannequin in part, know that I'm the only one that's going to like that. That's hilarious. Well, that looks like a fun thing, Kristen. We'll see how it goes. Be confident that whatever reaches here, I will open up in front of you guys. Sonia, or Miriam, actually, Miriam, Sonia, I've not heard from her in a while. She's probably busy, you know, casting tea. I told her, anytime, come here, tea on me, you know, because we're into everything here, and tea, is something else different. Oh yeah, she being. Well, the thing is that we can put a little notice up there. Yeah. Playful, Kristen, and everyone. I'm a new music YouTuber. Can you rate my song? Are you setting me up for something? So I go to YouTube and look for you. If we like it, we can rate it. Cowpig Ho. Charming. I can't do it right now because I have a hat. My hands are full of these thumbs. Ask Eve is always in. Not something that most, it's not usually in the vocabulary of women, but things that men don't like to hear from women. What do you think? What do you think men don't like to hear from women? I'll take it from you, mostly women here, and then Striper, you can even weigh in. See you, Striper. Striper's off, huh? Well, Striper's got to go. All right. Bicuspid. It's kind of like a tooth thing. Things that make you go, Hello, my friend. Hello, friends. Jim Nance here. Hello, friends. Oh, well, if you've heard one, you've heard them all. No, I'm kidding. Women's drama. No, we all have drama. But I'll agree with you. There's a little bit more that goes with the fairer, more beautiful sex. What was that? Let's see. Does somebody chime in? You're a nice streamer. Do I play Fortnite? No, but Angela plays Fortnite. She was very upset last night. Somebody fell down a dark hole or whatever the hell that means. It's a game, Fortnite. Jeez. Do any of you play games like Fortnite and whatnot? Whatnot is not a game, it's just like Fortnite and anything else. If you do play Fortnite, chime in and you can crush Angela in that game. But her nephew's playing. He's a little boy, so go gentle. Go gentle into that good night. I am discreet. Okay, that's good to know. What do you mean be nice, Joe? I am nice. Oh, a women's drama? Yay, Claire's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Claire. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, Claire. You're a video gamer, but you don't play Fortnite. Trinity, what do you play? Oh, I see all these little characters up there. What is that? I don't know. I don't play these games. Yes, the latest Fortnite drama. I heard that yesterday until I was just watching football. I couldn't. My eyes were bleeding. Yeah. So, lovely Claire. I hope you had a lovely day, dear. Hi, guys. Love you. Oh, you're also, Alexis, in an age gap relationship. This channel has helped you a lot. Well, great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. We often hear, I do, Angela is busy working, so I'm the one who's always running around doing the stuff on the site sometimes or whatever. And so we get some very nice compliments and have helped people in the past. And hope so. Weird. No. I mean, if you're here, you're kind of on the outer. Yeah, you're weird. Okay. But that's good. Because as you can tell, I'm sort of weird too. Oh, man, you should have called me. I would have come over to babysit. Jeez. What'd you say, Delilah? The only fame I play, the only game you play is hide the salami. And I'll bet you enjoy it very much. Hide the salami takes care of one of the things that men don't like to hear. And thank you for bringing that up because it gives me my joke line here. Oh, yes. Really, yeah. I couldn't agree more. That would be fun. So I just received a text from a very, very good friend who was watching very quickly. But okay, so let's see now. Oh, yes, hide the salami. The one thing that certainly a new lover, a man, doesn't want to hear from a woman. Do you know what it is? I don't have the ba-dum-bum, but are you in yet? Nobody likes to hear that. Okay, so here we go. Regular voice, regular videos again too. Yes, those are always nice to watch. JB, we will do those for you, sure. And if you send something to the P.O. Box, we will open them up for the first time while we have the cameras rolling. Actually, we'll do that. It's so nice to see so many friends from the other side of the world on here. That would be, what is that? The other side of the world, Twitch TV. Well, Twitch has a certain, it feels almost sexual in nature, doesn't it? I've got a twitch. Oh, I got to fix that twitch. Oh, he's such a twitch. No, that's twit. Oh, well, let's see. Yes, it was you, Kristen, that caused that because you're too much to handle. I was trying to find you, and here you are off in Costa Rica doing God knows what. I can only imagine. Kathy was stuck at work all day. Stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul I can't lose. No, they don't like to hear that echoing either. Because then you have to have the old proverbial, 2x4. fashioned on your buttocks so you don't fall anywhere. Um, mhm. You would say that. And he should have said, you would know it if I was in yet. By any means possible, of course. Purple and black. Purple and black hearts. Hearts. You are a naughty girl in Costa Rica. I know that is why. That's a good place to be naughty, actually. I mean, it's not Thailand, but it is. Oh, if you're with someone, it's great to be naughty. Can you play this guitar? Put it in my hands. I'll see what I can do. I do not play Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I don't really like to play games. I'm a straight shooter. No games here, right? All right, well. You know what I found out, Claire? I did on Friday when the priest was around, I did a story. Anne said to me, you know, you should have done this morning. She says, you should have done, I watched your priest thing. You should have done a story. You'd have had more people. Then I said, I did a story. Well, I recorded the story. I recorded 2 of them. And of course, Thumbs forgot to send it. I mean, what a bloody hell. Bullocks. Yes, Delilah, you're absolutely right. I would love that. Yeah, man. Really? Maybe your friend will let me go with him, eh? I could jump on board his private plane with him. It's quite expensive over there. I would like you to share some of those flicks with me if you have those. Or pics. Flicks are pics. Flicks are moving pics. But I don't want to have to sit there and go like this. That's so tiresome, you know. Oh, Pictionary or charades, I like them all. Pictionary. No, I like Pictionary. I have other things to do with my hands other than to play games. Eve, yes, but I'm not doing that now, so I'm just going to leave them here for the time being because you might think something. No, I think you could tell the difference in my eyes. They roll back in my head, kind of like a shark. And Claire likes to play Twister, but there's a different version of Twister we play, Claire, remember? Yes, Naked Twister. You're absolutely right. It is Naked Twister. It's a game where if you don't twist properly, you either come away angry or you get hurt. Let's get freaky. This side of the aisle, which is YouTube. Oh, I gotta go. No. Okay, YouTube might get angry if we're too freaky, but this side over here, Twitch, freak yourself away. We can get freaky, freaky. Kathy, yes, the dark look. Oh, we like Kathy's look. She's into blacks and purples in the darker side of the moon. Strip. Yes. Sarah comes in. Nice of you to show. And who cares really, Kristen, what body part is in your face? Slip and slide would be nice. But, you know, some of us have to be more careful than others. Make it slip and slide will be good. Okay, so we are at 11:08. We have descended into the lower bowels of the ship. Now we've gone down here where the hoity-toities topside don't have any fun. They're all stuffed shirts, but we're down there. We're on the Titanic, but not the Titanic. We're dancing with the crew. Oh, good to know, Claire. Make a note, all of you in the UK or close by. We'll go over to Claire's house and she'll put a show on for us. And it's clothing optional if you want to. I mean, if we have to, we'll throw a Twister game on the floor, but that's not the theme. I'm rubbish at poker. Oh, that's so very British. Oh, UK-ish. Scottish. Irish. Welsh. Now there's a language. I don't mind telling you, it's hard to pronounce stuff. Welsh lassie, yeah, she will get you tongue-tied in a heartbeat, speaking anything like that. It's a tough language. Wales. A lot of sheep in Wales. A lot of nervous sheep in Wales. Tiddlywinks. You're trying to get me to say words that I shouldn't say. It's not tiddlywinks. Oh, we're playing your version. I forgot. Yeah, that would be great. She speak it to me. It's it's the sexy language I heard. So, interesting and fun topics. Really, how to contact us. Five hours ago. Well, I will tell you, if you want to contact me, you can reach out to maydecembersociety@gmail.com. That's a .com on the end of that. Don't be no darn .net, no .co.uk, no, it's .com. That's where we are. We're stuck right here in the middle of this thing called the United States of America. Oh, yes, you are great at 52 pickup. I'm good at 52 pickup, but I prefer that, the 20-something pickup now. But yeah, I'm good at that. That's the first place I ever went to one of those clubs was in Germany. I actually did. And I visited a place or two in New York City. They have them too. I mean, if you are okay, you can just back into the darkness and just kind of watch what's going on under the spotlights. It's kind of fascinating, actually. So, yeah, let's see, Delilah. Anyone is allowed to love Joe. Oh. Well, I mean, shouldn't you ask Joe first before you all pile on here? I want to go to Twitch. You going to Twitch? Did you go over there? which is kind of wild. Where's Kathy going? She's not leaving, is she? Do. Oh, who's hurt? Someone's hurt. What did I miss? Oh, Kathy, okay. Oh, man. Kathy, you know that. I know that feeling. So, she's okay? I hope. Let us know. Don't want anything like that happening. No way. She goes home tomorrow, okay? Yeah. You know, how old is she? Congested heart failure is a thing, man. Quick story, the doctor told me I took my mother 4 times when she moved down here to the hospital back because where she was, it was lame. It was just assisted living. It wasn't a nursing home. And finally, the doctor said, you're going to keep going back and forth here until one day she's not going to make it. And I said, well, I don't want her to suffer. Okay, well, so we put stents in. I didn't. He put stents in her. And her heart's fine now, but she's losing weight. When she arrived, actually a year ago, well, maybe about 18 months ago, my mom is shrinking down. She was 127 pounds. She is 109 now. But she's been that way for the last year, so it's not good. Just turned 91 September 17th. Wow, 91. She's getting up there. Oh, So that's that. Over here it says in Twitch, join the age gap community, MayDecemberSociety.com. It is .com, C-O-M. Thank you. You bad gals. And yeah, it's a private place where you can say what you want and you have support. Okay. Not really. It's a like-minded community, private community of those in favor of and those actually in age gap relationships. Be there or be square. Okay. Victoria. ASCII, Victoria. Remember Victoria coming in? Did I not acknowledge you, Victoria? I should have. I apologize. So, welcome. Yeah, all that stuff, man, you go through. We all get older. We do indeed. But I was a bit miffed, actually. And I don't know if I should have been. So I'm driving into my driveway. Isn't that interesting? You would driveway. You put your car in the driveway. And you drive your car in the parkway. You park your car in the driveway and drive your car in the parkway. One of my friends here would say, you Americans have everything all twisted. Yes, we do. No, it's not all right, Victoria. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. All right, now you're going to get into alcohol drinks of choice. Well, in the day now, I don't do that so much anymore, but I could be twisted if we were all out and didn't have to drive anywhere. I used to drink vodka, and that's vodka with club soda and a wedge or two of lemon, I would do that. But I realized that club soda has got so much sodium in it. You don't want that. You don't want to retain water. You want to feel like you're having a good time. So replace the club soda with seltzer water. Much better. But I don't drink the vodka so much any longer. You know, with vodka, people would come over when I was younger and they would say, "Where's your vodka?" I said, "It's in the freezer." And they would go in and there would be my nice bottle of, you know, Citron or something like that, you know, Absolute or whatever vodka I was drinking. The better one was in there. And then after they'd had one drink, then I'd pull out the Smirnoffs and give them a drink because, you know, they don't know the difference. They were whacked out. So, yeah, vodka. But my drink now is red wine mostly and beer. Sidewalk. I know that's Sarah. It's a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk. She calls the sidewalk pavement. Now, in this country, a sidewalk is exactly what it is. You walk on the side. It makes infinite sense. If you said to someone, "Go walk in the pavement," a poor child might walk out in the middle of the street. I might be a wine guy, but I'm not a whiner. I don't complain too much, as far as you can tell. Well, I'm glad you're here, Victoria. Victoria's Secrets. We'll get to those later. We know you're a wine girl. Yep, that's our Claire. I cannot believe your bloody sitter didn't sit. Now, Claire, you'll let me know if I get over there, if you guys move. You're not going to say where Claire used to live with her beautiful family. Yes, I know Kristen is a wine drinker as well. We'll have to start our own. We'll have to get our May December label. Or, Joe's Angels visit. It could be Follies. It could be, what could it be? Just give me a damn bottle of red wine. Let's get on the road here. What? Road is road. A pavement is a pavement. Aubergines are not eggplant. And it's a dummy, not a pacifier. Well, I think they're dumb anyway, but, you know. Road is a road. That's given. A motorway's a road. A highway's a road. A parkway's a road. Pavement is what, you know, you're making. You're on the road. That's how you make them, with pavement of different sorts. Blacktop, or mercatum as we call it, over here, is the blacktop. And the reason why we may use blacktop in some areas is because temperatures, you know, it expands and contracts, and it does it easily. If you ever drive down a motorway, a highway, and you go, those seams in the road, those are old roads, but those seams, they have tar in the middle because they have big cracks to allow for expansion and contraction. Ooh, that's almost intimate, isn't it? Expansion and contraction. Expansion and contraction. I know you love to wind me up, don't you? You vixen, you. You're all vixens, every last one of you. Tender, lovely morsels of womankind. Kind women. Because I don't know you personally. Well, I do actually know some of you personally, but yes. You're the women that don't just zap the fun out of me. You put the fun in me. I had to point up here because, you know, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Road is road, pavement is pavement. What is it we are saying about Kathy here? I'm not sure the yes I am and proud of it, but hey, I'm with you, Kathy. Whatever you say, I'm behind you. Right behind you. Yes, there's noises in the road were to keep you up, actually. It was. I remember that? Eve would know that. I always know if someone responds a certain way, I always know it's Eve or Striper. But Striper right now would be responding like this. I think he has, he's in the dentist's chair. I wonder if my hygienist would allow me to film going in there. Wait a minute. Kristen is on top of what? So you're a top as well? You're like me then, right? Oh, you mean like us? Oh, like a toy top. I see. I think it was Claire and Kathy were yapping over here. So I have to figure out what the hell they're saying. You're listening to the stream and making tacos. Wow. I didn't know you were so cosmopolitan. Making tacos. Sarah Bottom? Oh boy. Ah, Delilah. That was great. Yeah, you're right. Just one position when there's so many. You're correct, Claire. I'd like to remind you this is an X-rated program for those of you just tuning in. It's called Innuendo. You feeling it? That's a good product. We're brought to you by Innuendo. Feel it, live it at innuendo.com. Okay. Wow. This is a fine predicament you've got me in now. They're going to be, the SWAT team will be outside or something. Excuse me. No, I wouldn't say that. Remember that we did a live stream? It was kind of weird. Do you remember, Claire? Sarah, were you there? Do you guys know that Delilah, the lovely, very talented and beautiful Delilah, why don't you tell everyone, Delilah, how old you were when you first laid eyes on this? Okay. No, actually, that may sound too weird. Delilah used to watch us when we first aired. That's not nice, Kathy. Yeah. Sick it in. What is like? Come here, boy. Get. Hey, that's a good name of to get a dog. Maybe I'll get a dog and give him the name. Give him an interesting name. So when you call it out, it sounds bizarre. Hey, how you guys doing? Good. Hey, what's your puppy's name? He's so cute. Vajayjay. My dog's name. Oh, so sweet. I had no idea. I don't think you chimed in then those days. I don't know, maybe. But you are much older now. Would you tell everyone now, please? I didn't know you back then. I can't control who watches us on YouTube. I can't do it. Huh, sick, stick. I know what you meant. Well, you had to say such an incriminating joke. Okay, I know where teasing. Okay. Yeah, oh, that was so sweet of you. I can't wait to show you that commercial. I know you've seen that commercial. I forget what it's for. The guy walks in very cool with his hat on, you know. Yeah, it's scary. What? All right, we have to be careful. What's that language? You're going to get dinged for language. Oh, you guys are too funny. Victoria. Victoria's 21. Victoria, when I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a couple years ago. Yeah. Yeah, when I was 21. It was just 45 years ago. Yes. Eve, you have a bone to pick with me? Please, come on. My goodness, Miriam, good to see you here. It's nice to know, and we are not surprised that your main crush is your professor. We all knew that when you got into college, excuse me, you would find, I mean, it's like a candy store for you. I mean, there's all kinds of gentlemen there that would perhaps meet your desires and your needs and your wants. But behave yourself, don't get anyone fired. And David is, who's David? Is he from where you work? Oh, yeah, 28. No, 28 is still good. Did you feel it, Claire? She's right behind you. What is it about professors? I don't know. I knew some guys who were pretty scrupulous, and they were, or unscrupulous, and they would take advantage of young girls. I had one friend. He was a friend of a friend who was an art professor, and he would openly tell us about all the, you know, a gentleman keeps his mouth shut, first of all, and a gentleman really wouldn't be doing that. Not with so many different ones. Do I sound jealous? Not at all. Why, there was a day. David is 32 years old, classmate that I kind of have a crush on. There you go. You're being crushed all around, Miriam. Good for you. I mean, that's what you want. Uni is like a candy store. Uni's like a candy store. It sounds like a Tom Jones song, and it would be appropriate for the Welsh lass. Tom Jones is from Wales, as you know. Do you know that Pierce Brosnan killed more villains and bad people in the 4 years or 4 films he was in than any other Bond? Back in the day of Sean Connery, yes, Sean Connery, he would shoot and they'd fall, and you didn't know. But I mean, Pierce was averaging about 33 per episode, per movie. Woo! You go, girls. I mean, just go. No, I'm kidding. Yes. Yes, you do have that kink, Sonia. So does everybody here, you know. Oh, Victoria, how wise you are, 21 years of age. Older does not mean wiser or smarter. Yes, I guess if you talk to them in a certain way and you can make them uncomfortable, you girls can, in person, especially if they have to be around other people, like maybe waiting to talk to you and you're talking to this person and you're saying things that they can't, So, I'm just saying. Ready for college. What do these things all have in common? Especially pickles get you in the mood. Oh, oh, that's funny, but I might have made that up. I mean, really. Fact doesn't have to have. Don't be concerned with facts here, please. Taco Maniac, what's up? Sleeping. Well, okay. If you're hard up, I think you would need to leave that banana in its wrapper, though. Because I know with all of you, it would melt. See, now that's a compliment. It's left-handed, but it's a compliment. Yes. Well, maybe one day when we have a big meetup with all of you, we'll go to one of our outings for the day would be to the farmer's market. You think they'd call the police on us? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever you need, whatever you want. Too long of nails. Mm-hmm. That's what I used to sometimes usually be able to clock someone is with their nails. Usually. You girls are something else. I mean, really. You have very vivid imaginations. Perhaps we can have show and tell sometime. How do we do that here? Send your videos. Send your homemade links to me, personally. And if you have anything, well, then you need to contact me. And not that I'd do anything with it, but I'd say, whoa, let me tell you. Victoria, this is a real deal, y'all. Say, that's all. I give a nice compliment. There you go, Claire. Well, Manikovit Schultz. So, you know, we sometimes, yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. I spot you. You and Kathy. Oh, all my good friends. They're so playful. They're playful and yet sick, too, some of them. Do you? Oh, well, please, share away. All right, I'm getting criticisms here from all y'all. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what I was looking for. All right, now let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it, pretty much. Yes, I would say yes to, and no, but maybe. So that about wraps it up. A special Skype session. How special are we talking? Oh my God. You have plenty of those sorts of videos. My goodness. Victoria's stepping up here. I know you know. You know I know you know you know I know. I know. Hello, mate. Cheese, mate. You saw me. You saw. I saw you in a viral YouTube video. Which one was that? Do you know the name, the title of it? Girls Gone Wild. Playing guitar. Who brought playing guitar up? Strumming something? Short nails for guitar. Oh, I got you. No, short nails for guitar. Usually it's a couple of long nails, but you know that. Who just learned to play guitar? Victoria, really? So you play? You do? Not actual guitar, but I see what you mean. All right, we're off in that trail. See? Okay. It was quite a high school. The problem is, it really doesn't apply to me because I went to an all-boys school, which is now co-ed, as a matter of fact. Yes. Yes, for my file. For my file. I'll put everything in my file. Put it in your file and keep it. Do you know... I don't know if I know that person, that really, on YouTube. I don't follow a lot. Joe could be a professor. Yeah, I could be. Today class, we're going to open your books to the back. I've written each one of you a message. How can you write them if they're our books? Well, I had ways of getting to them. Could be a professor. No, please. Victoria, your comments are all welcome, of course. They're all welcome. You know that some of the girls here like to drive the nails. They like to grip with them. Some, not as much. See if they're more than, one sex involved. They want to make sure they're not too, sharp. And Striper's back. So let's talk about something wholesome. Striper, how were your teeth? Did they clean them? Yeah, you can't really offend someone here. Unless we don't like you, if we don't get along, if you're not kind and gentle or kind and kind. If you're not some kind of person, you'd like to drive something somewhere. Okay. You'd like to drive something somewhere. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Wow. But would it be good if I could put the photos of some of you on the lady's head behind me? Do we play games? No, do you mean like games like that? No, I don't play games. Not like that. We play other games here. This is an adult gaming community. Adult gaming community. You know what that means? No, it doesn't mean that. Everyone is squeaky clean when we play, but it's an adult gaming community. We don't need any, we need our hands free, so we cannot, be looking at things. Eight? Jeez. Well, I never. A hard 10. 10 the hard ways. It's 2 5s. Maybe we should all meet at the casino in Vegas. I have to wait. Last time I was there, it was a small ransom. At least. Try and cover up. Well, these foreigners have really tight standards. Hey, wait, I'm not a foreigner. I'm right here in my own house. I'm not. I know. Shower twister. Yes, just being playful, Victoria. And it's a good thing you're 21. You used to be able to. You used to be able to go to Las Vegas and gamble when you're 18. When I grew up, it hasn't really grown up, but when I was 18, you could drink alcohol in Washington, D.C. In Virginia and Maryland, you had to be 21. So where do you think all the kids went? Yep, that's right. Dorcas. Sleeping. It's sleeping time for her. She's sleeping with the fishes. No, I'm kidding. She's sleeping. Until almost 1. Today's a holiday. It's kind of a half-assed holiday here. And I'm miffed because I need to do some work and the banks are closed. One more hour till 1:30, really? Oh, what is that? 1 o'clock is your hour? 1 o'clock? No. You do have strict rules, Kristen. Her sleeping patterns. I know she gets up and works until 7 p.m. We have a program on our phones. So, for safety to know where someone is, many of you probably have this. Because she's working always from 1 to 7. I leave the house. I put my phone on a Trailways bus heading wherever it goes. I send it FedEx to friends of mine and they send it back. Well, Claire, it is your hour there. Let's see, it was about almost 7 p.m., right? Is that right? No, it would be almost, let's see, from noon it would be almost 6. If it was 6 hours, it would be, no, it's only 5 in the afternoon, I think. 5? Yeah. 5. I think I'm right, about 5. I think Welsh Lassie, it has the same time zone as you. "5 p.m. Mario, who has abandoned us, is another hour still." Yeah, yep. I corrected myself. I had that. Nearly 5, right? Nearly 5. Nearly 5. Do you all use like 1700 hours? Do you use that ever? For like 5 o'clock, it'd be 1700 hours. Well, when you worked at clubs, in clubs, uh-oh. I think we have a live one here, girls. Now, I would bet, if you're working clubs late, can I guess what type of club you worked in? That's true, very true. Very true. I have friends of mine who worked when I was in New York. I would do television, and some film and all. They wanted to be on Broadway, so they worked where they get a gig on Broadway, and after 1 month they hated it because they work 6 days a week, 1 day off. 6 days a week in a matinee and 1 day off Monday when the theaters are dark, and you would think they do errands. They have to sleep. It's the only time. It's terrible. But they were on Broadway. I was doing a scene. I was playing a surgeon, and this girl was attending my nurse. We were acting. I said, "So what do you do?" Because they were just shooting, B-roll, no mics. "No, we're chatting." She says, "Oh, I just left Broadway." I said, "Really? Why'd you come here?" "Oh God, it was killing me." So, and you run into people like that. I mean, it's great, but the devotion. First of all, the devotion to get there, and then devotion to stay there, and it's quite something. Okay, let's get back to it. All right, so Delilah used to sleep till 6 p.m. when she worked in clubs. Okay, now how late were you there? And you go to work, you had to be to work at 9 p.m. I'm sensing this here. I possibly, don't hold it against me, anyone, I have probably been in one of those clubs. At least once in my life. Am I right, Delilah? Is that kind of club? Without being specific. I mean, I don't care. You can be specific. Were you practicing any of the arts, like maybe dancing? Yeah, I get up about 6:30 a.m., yeah. But I get up at 6:30 a.m. over here. Claire wakes up at 5 a.m. But that's really 10 a.m. over here. It was a Bible club. That's what I thought. Yes, I thought it was a Bible club. Joe's Bible Club. Yeah, it's where he will read special verses. Are those hums or hymns? "30 lashes, even if you have read the Bible." I mean, we don't care. The Bible Club. Victoria, I'm going to have to ask. You like the beads? You like that? I only wake up that early on the weekends. I feel you, Victoria. I feel you. I mean, I know you. I mean, I know that. Yes, I'm familiar. Bless me, Joe, for I have sinned, is what you should be saying. And then you ask me a question. Bless me, Joe, for I have sinned. But is it bad for me to do this? The Bible Club. Boy, that would be something. So what's going on, Joe? I have a Bible club now. No, really, what's going on? No, really, it's a Bible club. It's sort of like confession, but they have to say, in order to be in the Bible club, you have to say, there, bless me, Joe, or forgive me, Joe. Is this a sin? It's very seldom I find a sin. It's either, have you ever done this, or is it a sin? Victoria, there you go. Okay. No, that's okay. I like that better. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to formulate the entire program. Victoria's funny. Victoria. Sorry, you meant Paul. It's all right. No, Daddy. Bless me, Daddy, for I have sinned. Is it okay to do this? Well, not usually with that species, but sure, why not? Give me one, oh, Joe, and you can leave. Bless me, Daddy, for I have sinned. This has been forever since my last confession. I feel I've run a little bit amok. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong until his wife walked in. And yet, he never told me he was married. Is that bad? Did you complete the mission? Yes. Well, you're absolved. When I was in high school, we had to go to confession since I went to Catholic school. I know, I did too, and oh well. Masturbation was a sin, but I didn't really agree. But I told police about it in case it was. And he was actually really understanding. I bet he was understanding. Oh, really? Can you describe it, please? Slowly here. But there's a line for confession, Father. I don't give a damn. Okay. He sure he was very kind about it. Now remember, priests can offer couples, I love this part, priests who have never been married and supposedly are celibate are going to offer a young couple that's thinking of getting married some advice about anything and everything. There you go. That's about it. I should watch that show. Of course, it's corrupt. so, so we could do a stream. If I could set everything up. No, I could set it up, but we could do it here. I think I like the theme of that. This could really take off if we did that actually. Different churches. I went up and set up in the parking lot with the church in the background. And it's time for another Ask Father Joe. The weather today, it looks sunny outside. I had to block the window there. Mommy. All right, let's see. Okay, here you go. It is not now. I'll get that on my. It's 85 degrees here in the U.S. in Florida where I am, and that happens to be 27 or 28 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 94, so you can ramp that up some more. So it's about 30 degrees Celsius out there. For all of you who do the metrics and all that kind of weird stuff. In the shade, it's 89 degrees. Ouch, they even tell you in the shade here. Yeah. Well, you get more of a weather change there, up yonder there in the panhandle. You get yourself a little bit more, like seasonal weather. You probably even have fireplaces, and say we don't have them here. It's wet where I am. Did you just, was the conversation getting to you and you just noticed that? Well, okay. Oh, good. I'd like to see some of those photos and everyone in the little schoolgirl outfits. Or actually in the UK, they're just called outfits because everyone wears uniforms in the UK. Here, only in private schools where they're required, or Catholic schools. I don't think Catholic schools do anymore. Did we wear uniforms? That's all my fault, Claire. Oh, you are the sweetest thing. So, there's always a problem with our uniforms. What I want to ask teacher and admin is, why are you looking? Why are you looking at what? What do you, okay. What problem with uniforms? Oh, you mean, please, oh, I see they're criticizing what you have to do or not do with your uniform. Well, because they're looking at you. It's that memory of you adjusting your skirt that gives them a feeling of a euphoric feeling later at night, after Vespers, or whatever the hell it is. You still have your uniform from school? Wow. Yeah, that's the same here. It only gets at night to really the 40s, and it'll get to 50 or so at night. Every now and then it dips colder, but it's okay. So, why is Kathy, what did Kathy say? It's all your fault, Claire. The wet here too. Yeah, it's so lovely and wet. Panama City Beach. Wow, now I like that idea, Claire. So were they? But see, you're young though. It would be pantyhose or something. But see, when I was your age or younger, that age, the girls would wear, even in elementary school, grade school, they would wear, 8th and 9th graders, 7th and 8th graders would wear garters. I mean, unbelievable. You wore knee highs. You were wild when you were at school. We know that already about you. Stalking and tongue twisted. And usually that doesn't happen. Garters, my goodness, still they were wearing them still. Oh, but you are over across the pond, or traditions linger longer than they do here. We have no traditions. We have Thanksgiving, you know. We have 4th of July. Well, why is that not a surprise, Kathy, that you were reprimanded while in church? What are you doing to that pillow? Oh, you chose to wear them. They were not uniform. You or something. You guys are something. You know, maybe that's why we all ended up here. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like minds, or, you know, high crimes or misdemeanors. I chose to wear them. It's my choice. They were not uniform. I like that. Aliens. Aliens in the stained glass windows. Hail Satan. I can't hail any of them because none of them exist. None of them. But, you know, you go ahead believing whatever you think. Well, so far, Delilah's on her pillow right now. On her pillow. Writhing. No kidding. Well, good for you, Claire. How did it go? But, I mean, you look so young now. I mean, as you should. You've only just turned 28 and you look younger than that, which is a good thing. However, you are trying to entice a teacher by crossing your legs and showing, I see, showing a little of the garter thing, yeah. Do you think Satan exists, Victoria? Are you a Satanista? I don't know how, I mean, I just think he's exists as much as that person that they stuck his name on our money. Lincoln. No, it wasn't Lincoln. I mean God. In God we trust. Okay. Rosemary's Baby. Well, there's a movie. It's just a movie. It's fiction. Whoa, come on, Claire, really? He could have been booted out of school or you were just distracting him. Wow, you guys are something. Joe, ready for this one? Go ahead. Which was that? Was that the one you about? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then where'd you come? Ready? Where are you, Kathy? Did I miss it? Oh, you're talking about the stained glass. Okay, got that. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah. Teacher asked, yeah, an alien. They shouldn't question that. If you ever look up on the top of a church, or they have those gargoyles, you know, it's so farcical. It is just so lame, and they try to say, they try to get all holy and pious and shit. Forget it. Pardon my French. It's shice, I think, or it's, yeah, something. Yes, it was very naughty, but it obviously helped you along, didn't it? You know it was very naughty. Now, okay, you actually don't know what you believe. That at least is something. That means that you're willing to think outside I was going to say the box, but the way our conversations are going here. Sarah, have a wonderful afternoon. And don't do too many strenuous things, please. Relax, maybe take a nap. Thoughts of sugar plums dancing in your head. Oh, my strippers are someone else's sugar plums, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Sarah's on her way, the delightful Sarah, our Welsh lassie. You have to head out? Kristen. All right, we'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be here. I see that. Oh my God, the whole thing is. I can't believe you could actually get all that in there. I mean, in the frame of the photo. It does. It looks like you're referring to, of course. I looked at it right away, and I look at the top. The whole thing is like a giant alien, and then they're like these little alien like protectors, like Star Wars. And there's something in the middle and a cross, and that looks bizarre too. But thank you, Kathy, for that. Claire, wow. What grade were you in? As a soul searching, maybe we should discuss it here. We shouldn't discuss it here, so you know how to reach me, but send all photos to. No, I'm kidding. Kathy has something special waiting for her. I did. I know, on the upside down triangle. Upside down triangle. Girl. Hang on. No, shit. Excuse me. Pardon my French, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yes. Yes, the whole thing is suspect. It's all demonic. And yes, and the one right in the middle does looks like the Joker or something. He looks like a demon, actually. Hmm. Pretty crazy. Very good. I got it. Yes, in the movie, he impregnates Rosemary, so the baby. It's really good. It's a good movie, Rosemary's Baby. You were told it was grapes? No way. Yeah. Delilah, you're leaving? All right, Delilah, thank you very much for being here. I'm sure we'll chat. I'll get those nails and your hair done. Such a lovely life these famous actors have, while I schlep and moan. Say hi to your pillow for me. Oh, yes, kiss your pillow for us, won't you? Bye, Delilah. We'll see you. She's such a character. All right, so Victoria has quite the sense of humor, too. Everyone's very funny here. So it's a kind of a place here where you can just have fun and it helps to have a vivid imagination. Bye. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in LA City? All right. And never bring it up again. Wow. They were strict, weren't they? It looks like a demon, sister. What? So we have teasing teachers and teachers having no restraint when they're teased. That's. Remember in Indiana Jones when he closes his eyes and the girls say, love you, on eyelids? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll just have to imagine what happened there, Delilah. I mean, you were just doing something with your pillow, and I'm just, a woman, I can imagine a couple things, so, don't know how big the pillow is. So. But she's enjoying it, apparently. Mm-hmm. Well, have the children already eaten, Claire? Have you fed the little ones? No, you are obviously a stable person. I mean, emotionally. So it's just a thing. And probably something you were interested in knowing more about. You were, and you still are such a deviant, Kathy. We know that. We know that. Woo! Girls, I want to party with you two. Can we do that? So, Kathy, you and I have to go out to the UK. London. The bedtime routine. All right, well, if you have to go, I understand. Whoa. Now, some of you are very, very, very naughty girls. Naughty girls. It's a date. Kathy, we'll get Claire into London yet. Okay. Kenny's a wild guy, huh? Today, you'd be afraid they'd make him remove that. You know, some of the things they're sending people off of planes for a lot less than a booby pillow. How about if you had one of those headrest thing and the two boobs right here, and you just kind of between them? Why not? I don't know. Very well. Well, we'll just have to wait. We don't want to get booted off anything. I mean, we get off, if you will, as many of you do while we do this show. But I mean, booted off has different connotation. I guess it was a headrest, a booby pillow, right? Like, the ring, you're on an airplane, you put it around, and there are two boobs there. Or one boob. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. That's my imagination working. Overtime, as usual. Yeah. It's very exciting. Can you send a photo of it, or is it very exciting? Send a photo. It's not something like a child would say, "Mommy, what is that?" It's it's a device we use for, we're thinking of building an addition to house it. I don't know what it is. But it's very exciting, I might add that. Very exciting. Wow, I haven't heard of that one, Victoria. Victoria, did you see, totally unrelated, but I'm just curious because it's one of the more recent films that I've seen. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is very good and I recommend. But Be My, what is it? You're my one or maybe. What is it? Be my maybe, be my maybe or something like that. Anyway, hilarious. It was so funny, and I hope all of you have seen that. Yeah, it's Be My Maybe, and the cast. Ali Wong is in it, but Randall Park is in it. Keanu Reeves is in it. Daniel Day Kim. Well, I love these. Karen Sony is in it. I mean, it's a real good cast. You'll know, but it was so hilarious. That came out in 2019 as Reddit, and that was fantastic. Rotten Tomatoes is 90%, so that's pretty good. IMDb is 6.8 out of 10, and that's pretty high for them. They're pretty strict. The only thing I can get over 7 point something on IMDb are Bollywood films. I love those. They're so good. Yeah. Everything, Kendall, you were thinking about us? Good to see you. And there's Kristen. She's back. She was having a cocktail, probably. No, you're working. A romantic comedy? Yes, it's very funny. Very funny. Well, Ali Wong is hilarious. And the cast is very good. Yeah, the cast is very good. I saw many similarities to well, my ex was Asian American and her family, and it was just hilarious to me. And I tell everybody to see it, and I don't remember mentioning it to you. So yeah, go see that, and everyone, don't forget, see it. It was great. Mm-hmm. Rom-com. Dropping the abbreviation lingo on me. I was glad I actually caught it. It's not an object. It's an experience. Hmm. Claire, can you send? Oh, you can't send me a photo because. Oh man. Well, I do get some funny pictures. It is called Victoria. You were asking a bosom cushion. Cushion. It's a bosom cushion. It's just like I could probably blow it up here, can I? You don't mind. Here, this. I'll just show what she was talking about that her uncle has. Here, can you see that? It's a cushion. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. That's a booby pillow. A booby pillow. Oh, yes. Somebody said here, if he's still here, who is that? That is Paragon. Said it was a video of you kissing a young ass woman on camera. Well, I've done that several times on camera. You know, I sometimes have had parts when that happens. But that particular one that you said had over 3 million views, it has way more than 3 million views. Like 3 times that. Was, yes, that was me. Your cousin is a trip. That's a riot. Yeah, she's very funny. Yeah. Well, we'll have to make sure we go visit Claire on my birthday, Kathy. Okay. Um, yeah, your cousin sounds very funny. Very funny. Yes, very funny. Your dad bought them. That's hilarious. You know, that's funny. That's something my dad would have bought back in the day if they could buy those things. He had that sort of sense of humor. I don't think he'd use them in public, but he would have bought them. So it's the beginning of a work week, and I hope everyone has a wonderful work week, a fun time at work. And just know that on Wednesday morning, we'll be back here together, all of us, hopefully, and maybe more from both sides of the aisle, from every corner of the aisles in the church or the wherever the hell it is. Church. From the people in the back pews to those up front. I know you're waiting for the drag show. We'll get to it. I have not forgotten. I haven't forgotten. You won't miss it, don't worry. And it will be probably recorded. So it'll be live, but we'll do a video. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe I'll just show up at your house and drag. No, I really don't go out like that. I mean, if it was something I could do myself pretty quickly, I would, do that. But no, it has to be done properly. Um, so how's the weather in April? April showers bring Mayflowers, and Mayflowers bring all of us to the UK. Yeah, we need to choose another month. It's got to be later. It may be into the summer or something like that. We need a lot of notes. So it will be and we'll put it out for everyone. It will just be we'll move the first international meetup to London. Can you imagine how much fun that would be? Wow. London's a great town. And the theater, oh my God. Theater on the west side. It's lovely. And of course, we do a pub crawl. I don't know how much sightseeing we would do, but a pub crawl. We'd have to get over to Wales. That's a nice trip. On the way over, we can see the space rocks. Oh, that's Stonehenge. So, Claire, I hope we can share some of that information you have. You have, hello, I have no idea how to use this app, but here I am. There you are. Okay, we're glad you're here. We're getting ready to sign off right now, but go to maydecembersociety.com and join. It's free, it's private, and it is chock full of people that you may or may not like. But you'll get their support regardless. Ooh, you bet the pill a little too hard, did you? Oh, absolutely, we'd see Sarah. Yeah, we see everyone. All right, guys, I'm going to head out now. All of you guys, thanks for coming. Kristen, Claire, Kathy, Victoria, thank you for being such a contributor to our little coffee clutch we have here. The ladies, the old ladies. Not old ladies, no. They are foxes, every one of you. Kendall, thank you very much for coming in again. Let's see, can't leave it. And Sonia came over and visited us. Eve was here. Delilah certainly contributed a lot. Everyone. Louise Godfrey was here. Caught us at last. I didn't see her pop in. I would have said so because I get so lame when we start. We're lame all the time, you know. Striper was here. It's fun. It's always good to see you guys. So I hope I see you all on Wednesday. Kathy, don't forget, Wednesday. Delilah, don't forget, Wednesday. Victoria. Kathy won't forget. Sarah, don't forget, Sarah's not watching any longer. Sonia won't. She knows it's Wednesday. But Victoria will let you know. If there's a change, make sure you follow or like or whatever you do on Instagram. Do it. Don't forget the P.O. box. I'll open whatever you send up live for the first time. I may do a video on it, but we'll certainly, you indicate whether you want a video or live. I guarantee a live would be quicker and probably better, I think. I'll see you on Wednesday, Claire. Thank you so much. And again, belated sort of happy birthday, but I got through to you on your birthday. Happy birthday again. I hope everything was great. And I'll look to see everyone on Wednesday. Randy, you too. I'll be back at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. All right? All right, guys, I'll see you. You definitely want a video. I know you want a video, Kristen. You'll get it. When I open the stuff. You mean that Christmas? But if anyone wants me to open it up on a live coming up, just say so. Anybody over here missing here? Paragon. Oh, Teach, just missed you. Well, come in on, if you can, on Wednesday. I do read chat, but I read it over here more frequently, just so you know. It comes up on my screen that you're seeing me on too. So, sorry if I didn't get to you and you were behaving properly. Teach, I'll be back on Wednesday. So Wednesday, right? Wednesday at 10 a.m. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.